And we should be live now. Hello, welcome. Welcome everyone.
Hello.
To...
I'm eating a sandwich.
Oh, you're good. Second edition of tea time. Everyone's munching. What are y'all eating?
I was eating I don't want to get judged for this, but I was eating some white bread.
You got like...
me too.
You don't got anything on it or just bread?
No, just bread. It's my comfort food.
It's soft and squishy. Is it
And
Wonder Bread?
No. I
No
wish,
Wonder Bread?
but it's also like mildly sweet.
You should get like
nice.
some peanut butter or something on it.
Peanut butter is fine. I have peanut butter, but Cleo! Oh my god!
No, I heard that
Oh
too.
my
I
God.
clattered.
Be right back.
Not at the
Sorry,
tea
what a disaster.
time.
What a disaster! Sandwich down.
Ugh.
I don't want to ask what kind of sandwich it was now. I feel like I'm gonna like bring back traumatic thoughts. Also, is the audio okay, y'all? Can y'all hear the... For the chat. Y'all hear the background music and stuff? I'm playing
I was
Elebit's
just gonna
music.
say, I don't know. Elebit?
Yeah, it's a Wii game. It's like Katamari, but the opposite. Also, thank you for the members and stuff. I will say thank you at the end.
I've heard of this before, but I've never ever played this. Oh, it looks so whimsical.
Yeah, it's like opposite Katamari. Instead of like making a big ball, you start small, you make a big ball. Instead, you start small to like move stuff around. Like you like shake stuff to make the little aliens come out.
I might be freaking crazy, but why does the art of this game look like it's the
Made in Abyss artist?
That's what I freaking thought.
Yeah, it's the same artist. It's the same artist.
Ask. Whoa, I'm so smart.
What game is this?
Elebit's on the Wii. You shake stuff around to get little aliens, and then you vacuum them up to become stronger to shake more bigger things until you're shaking the moon.
Oh.
Have you guys ever seen that? There's this commercial for... Okay, well maybe Cleo hasn't. I don't know how... If there was this in, like, where you are, but there are these things and they're called Danimals, and they were like...
Oh yeah, do y'all
yogurt
in
cups.
Australia?
They're like yogurt drink cups. And there was this like commercial of Zach and Cody, and they were like sitting in the back of a set for a movie, and they were looking at like the guys running around the set, and they were like crushing them with their fingers from afar and going like, I crush
loud.
that guy.
Quite or too loud. Is that better?
I crush the alien. With
I
their,
hate that I
like,
remember
fingers.
this.
You remember it?
Yeah, I remember this commercial. I remember a
That's
bunch of
what
the
I'm
Danimals commercial because they kind of scared me. I never ate it because they acted like they were like on like crack or something. I just remember the animals were like freaking out.
Yeah, and they have that really scary freaking like monkey mascot.
Yeah, he's like he's on amphetamines or something, I swear.
Danimal, wait, I can send it to you.
Danimals?
Yeah, but I'll send
Danimals,
it.
Zach and
Fresh
Cody.
Cuts commercial?
Yes, I crushed the alien.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucked up. Why would you do that? I would never crush an alien.
I would crush an alien. Okay, but what if it was an ugly alien?
No. No. I think aliens are cute. It's okay to kill creatures if they're ugly.
What if it had a Norwood 7 balding hairline, and it was 3 feet tall with a beer gut and feet that are 2 feet long?
What is Norwood 7? I've never seen this before.
You don't know the Norwood scale?
No, this is my first time seeing it. He's got like a friar haircut.
Yes, exactly. The Norwood scale is just a scale to measure how bald people get.
I'm not Norwooding.
So
I don't know what's going on.
Do people actually crush the cups?
I don't think so. It might have convinced people to crush the cup.
When I was like little and I would hang out like when my dad would go to his like friend's house and they would drink beers and then they had like a pull, like it was like a, what's it called, like a lever on the wall, and you put a beer can in it and you pull a lever and it would crush the beer cans, and I would just do that all day long.
A dedicated can crusher?
Yeah,
My
for all the beer
grandma had
cans.
one of those.
Yeah, I gotta do that while my dad and his friend drank.
That's like one of the most like hillbilly things you can have in your house is that freaking can crusher.
Well, it was in the garage.
Yeah. Well, still, I mean, you wouldn't put it in the house because you get like beer drippings on the floor.
I don't remember what we did with the cans afterwards. I just remember crushing them.
Kicking
You
them?
just crush them real flat and you...
Also,
Well,
Clay, can
maybe
you,
take them to recycling.
Clay, do you mind talking for a bit? I didn't even get to set the
okay.
audio before stream.
Yeah, apparently when I'm on stream, I'm quiet. I don't know why.
Yeah, I have you at 200%, so I'm like turning Mari
It's
down.
really weird. Yeah.
It's been doing this
I
with a
don't know
lot of
why.
people. I've been really quiet for other people too.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Is there like
Okay.
maybe a hidden setting in Discord that is, or like, is it OBS?
Mm-hmm. I have no clue because it's only some people, and then now I'm like super loud. I don't
Yeah.
know what the heck's going on. Okay, hopefully it should be like equalized now. Probably Discord. I feel like Discord probably does do something when you go live because there's like the streamer mode that it does.
Oh, maybe.
Or maybe the more people that
Maybe.
join a call, the worse it gets.
I love the AI generated chat summaries in YouTube. They're so funny.
Oh
How
no,
do
what is
you
it
see
saying?
it?
It just said something along the lines of the viewers are discussing many topics such as Danimals, crush cups, beer, and aliens.
I like how I can tell it's used to like demonetize your stream, because sometimes it'll say like that and then it'll say no one is discussing political content. No political content is detected. Like, have you ever
Wait,
seen
it says that
Yeah, it'll have that
sometimes?
sometimes at the end of the sentence. It'll say no political
Really?
content is being discussed. Yes, it's
Interesting.
happened multiple times. So I know they're using it to listen to you so they can demonetize you before you even finish your stream, so they can steal your ad revenue. They can
What
steal your money.
Yeah, I have a.
What the?
I've frozen. Wait, why am I frozen? No, I'm good. Never mind.
It's just your side.
Oh,
I
I
think.
was watching the I was watching the YouTube stream and my model was just. I guess I just didn't move. Okay, never
You're just
mind.
you're really.
Yeah, I'm focused on listening. Yeah, I'm a listener. Sometimes not everything needs a reaction. You learn to sit back and observe.
Wow, Cleo, you're so chill.
I am. I'm the chillest.
There's
I
no
hope that I
political
can be
content.
like you when I grow up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to grow up, Mari?
I mean, yeah.
Do I want to grow up?
Yeah, I can make you grow up.
Hang
What do
on,
you
hang
mean by
on,
that?
Hang on.
Are you ready?
What do you
Are you ready?
mean?
Hang on. Do
Cleo,
I need to?
help!
Do
Cleo!
I need to? Do I need
She's
to?
growing. She's growing.
Do I need to like? I think I need to go to
Okay.
a different room. I don't want to
She's
be
grown.
involved in this.
What do you
process.
mean go to a different room? You need to help me.
I mean, it
It's
sounds
not
like you're-
inflation. She
What?
grew taller. It's not inflation.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's because
Oh, wow.
Sleepy's touching me and forcing me to grow.
Oh.
I didn't touch you. I scroll wheeled on you. Not the same.
A swollen
I'll
Mary
say-
Mary underscore en. What's going
Look,
on?
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Wait, can I like barely touch you with my
Whatever.
ear? But I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Man,
Were y'all the kid
make
that did
me
that?
small.
You just make you small again. Now think of the Prappa song. I love
Oh,
that song.
you want to grow big?
I'll make you big. That song is. Why is that song unironically like a banger?
Every song in Parappa is a banger. Even that stupid one about the chicken in the car when you're taking your driving test. Fuck that one. I hate that one. But it's kind
Push
of a
the
banger
brakes.
still.
Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Hi,
Take it
Slim.
back now, yo. One hop this time.
Okay, you're small
One
again.
hop this time. Psh.
You're small again.
Crisscross.
If you hear the cha-cha slide come on, are you doing it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you the little?
You're contractually obligated.
Are you the? No matter where you are, you're in the grocery store. Cha-cha slide comes on.
Yeah, you busted out.
I've
Bust
done
it
the
out.
Macarena in a grocery store before because they played it on the radio.
What's the weirdest thing
Radio
you've heard?
station is playing the Macarena.
Have you never? I have literally heard it one time at the grocery store, only once.
I know, that's the point. It sounds so confusing. It's like it's a crime. It's like,
It is.
maybe, do you know what it is? Maybe it is a crime syndicate and they go around and they hack into the shops.
To make
And then
people
they
do the
start
Macarena?
playing. They put in like a playlist. It's like Cha-Cha Slide, Mambo Number 5, and then the Macarena. And so they distract people
What about the electric
with
slide?
the dance moves.
Is that
And then
too
they
old?
go and steal everything. They steal the money.
Wait, does Mambo number 5 have a dance?
I don't know. I just felt like mentioning Mambo Number 5.
Is that
Do you know the
song?
electric slide?
A little bit of
looky.
Monica in my life.
Ah. Wait, what is the electric slide?
You can name it. It's electric. It's electric. No.
I don't know.
What happened to the other 4 Mambos?
I think electric slide might be a little bit older.
Electric slide. Is there a dance to
electric.
that?
Yeah, there's a dance
slide.
for it. It's like cha-cha. If you never been to like a wedding, well, I should put this way. You ever been to a white people wedding and the electric slide comes on and all of the middle-aged ladies run out?
I've been to like 3 weddings and 2 of them were
How many
Jewish.
funerals? How many funerals?
Oh, it's
4.
an 80s song. That's scary.
5.
So
5
close.
funerals, 3 weddings.
So close. Have you seen the film 3 Weddings and a Funeral?
No.
Oh, okay. Guess what happens in it?
Did they go to 3 weddings and a funeral?
They do, in fact, go to 3 weddings and a funeral.
Do they do the electric slide?
Whoa.
Do they do the electric slide?
Do they dance?
I don't... There is dancing, yes. There is dancing. I don't know if there's any electric sliding, though.
I do just want to mention I'm not Jewish. It just is happenstance that I've been to 2 Jewish weddings. And honestly, it was kind of a vibe. And I'm not trying to be nasty or anything, but the Jewish weddings were more fun than the other wedding. Because they put the bride and the groom and the bride's father and the groom's father on chairs and like throw them up and you
Yeah.
While
hold
they're sitting
hands
in the
with
chair?
everyone and you like run in a circle as fast as you can. It's amazing. It's so fun.
That sounds like a mosh pit.
It is
it's
like
like
a
a-
mosh pit. It
it's like
literally
a-
is.
You're like crowd surfing the bride and groom, right?
Yes.
But in
I have
chairs.
only ever been to one like not white wedding, and at that wedding I had to watch the bride give the groom a lap dance for like 4 minutes straight, and it was really weird. They were just like
What?
only on the dance. It was like their first dance, but instead it was like a sexy lap dance thing.
Why?
And
Was
everyone
she
just
a
had to sit there and
burlesque
watch it.
dancer or something?
I don't know. It was my mom's coworker. My dad didn't want to go, so I went with her because I was like,
I think
free
your mom's
food.
coworker was a
She's a
dancer of some
nurse.
variety.
She's a nurse.
I'm not trying to. I mean, I don't know. I feel like nurses can be kind of wacky, nasty.
Like a
Yeah, because they be
sexy
stealing
nurse, it
drugs
sounds
and
like.
stuff. Like
Yeah.
Dizzy.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh yeah,
I would-
Dizzy has a sexy nurse outfit
Yeah.
now.
I wouldn't mind a 4-minute lap dance from...
I was gonna ask if you got
Cleo!
married. If you got married to Dizzy, would you want a lap dance?
Yeah?
No,
No.
not in front of everybody else. I think that holy matrimony, like, I don't want everybody else basking in like my intimacy with my lovely wedded wife.
Yeah, I feel
I feel like that stuff should just happen behind closed doors.
I agree. Or you can't like leave everyone out. If you're gonna get a lap dance, you have to like hire people to give the entire wedding party lap dance.
No
way. Is that like a flash mob except it's all fucking strippers?
It's all stripper.
It's just all a bunch of like burlesque dancers and strippers, except out comes a bunch of like Chippendales.
What would you even do if you went to like a wedding and that happened? Like they're like, okay, bring out those strippers. Like
I think I would leave.
Yeah, I would be getting out. I would be scared.
Well, I'm sure if you asked them not to give you a lap dance, you could. Like,
Is that on the RSVP?
but then you have to sit around a bunch of other people getting lap dances, which is like kind of awkward.
Well, think about it this way: nobody is going to be at the bar or at the food table.
True.
It's all you.
I'm eating that
Take
entire
advantage
plate.
of your situation.
Or just steal the food and then leave.
Yeah, and a drink.
Yeah, you put on the Macarena, and then whilst everyone's distracted.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
But then they're going to
be.
be giving lap dances to the Macarena.
Cha-cha
I think
slide.
you can make that work.
Yeah, well,
Right?
I mean, it's
Macarena's
kind
of sensual. It's a sensual
When you
dance.
do the
I
thing,
You're
where you
touching
put the
yourself.
arms on
kind
your
of a
chest and then you
sexy
get.
song.
Yeah, the bit where you put your arms to your chest and then
At
you go,
the end, you shake your hips.
Macarena. That's like a.
Yeah.
I hate that I
that's
just
kinda
like did it in
a-
real
And
life.
it's kind of like about strippers when you really think about it, because there's that part where, because like it's about a girl named Macarena or whatever, and she's like, they all want me but can't have me, but you have to dance with me.
Is that what it says? I have no
And
clue what the song
Is
says.
that
I hope they
actually the
just go.
meaning?
I thought the song says.
No, I mean that's what she says. That's like the lyrics, right?
Macarena lyrics.
And
Who is she?
so like, Macarena.
Oh, because it's in Spanish. That's
They
why I
call
don't.
me Macarena.
Oh,
Yeah, her name is
Dale.
Macarena,
This is
and
Dale.
she's
here to say, I like Macarena in a major way.
yes.
How do I translate this? There's my translate button. Macarena has a
Wait, what?
boyfriend named after her name. What's called Victorino's name. In the boy's flag swearing he gave them to his friends. Give them your body joy, Macarena. That your body is giving joy in a good. I think this translator sucks. What the fuck? That doesn't sound right.
What?
I thought the lyrics were 1 Maca 2 Maca 3 Macarena.
Oh, it is.
Cool.
Give a little love into
Yeah,
your
I don't
body.
Macarena. 7 Maca 8 Maca 9 Macarena A
I don't
Macarena. Is
think
that not the
that's
lyrics?
it. No.
No.
Isn't that the lyrics of A
No.
Macarena? Isn't
he
it just
signed up-
one?
Macarena lyrics. I'm saying.
Wait. Macarena's a whore.
Yes, that's what I've been saying.
No, it's not just that. Like, she cheated on her boyfriend. He went to the army and then
Yeah.
he saw her with 2 of his friends. Why are we dancing to this song? Also, I want
Wait,
to
how
show.
fucking long is the lyrics?
Can I show y'all the album
Pretty
cover that it's
long.
showing for me? This is who's singing it. This is who we're dancing to.
This whore.
No, it's like 2 old guys. It's 2 old guys making us
Two
dance in a
old-
sensual manner to a song about a
What are we
whore.
looking at?
Oh, it's
Oh,
on
on the stream.
I can send it in the.
Oh, I can't see.
I may send it in the group
Me
chat.
gusta. Hang on, isn't that a meme?
There you
Los
so guys.
Rio a mí me gusta.
Me gusta.
Ah, estoy
Bien.
Thanos.
Are those the 2 friends
Is
that
that-
got with the girl? I hope not.
Oh god.
So did I hallucinate the lyrics aren't 1 Maca 2 Maca 3
No,
Macarena?
when was that?
Is that not the lyrics?
Cleo, I think that's just a white people thing because
When
they
you're
don't
doing the
understand
dancing
it.
bit?
So they just make up.
No, that
Stuff.
Why
has
is-
ever been the lyrics.
Why is the song about a prostitute being played for like cool dancers for like 7-year-olds?
A lot of songs are either about, what is it,
Yeah.
sex, drugs,
There's a
or
lot of songs about sex.
depression.
Am I listening to like a? Have I been listening to like the bootleg version
Maybe
of
it's
the
the Kids
Macarena?
Bop version. Maybe you're
Chloe's
listening to the Kids Bop version.
Maybe I've only ever heard the Kids Bop
Kids
version.
Bop Macarena lyrics. Is there a Kids Bop Macarena? I love the Kids Bop
Isn't
versions.
that how it goes?
There's a Just Dance version.
Yeah, but I think they used the original lyrics.
Yeah, there's no Kids Bop Macarena, actually. Very sad.
Damn.
I guess because it was in a foreign language, they just didn't think the kids would know the lyrics.
Hmm.
No Spanish kids in Ireland, I guess.
They just make up
Well, it
lyrics.
doesn't really matter if they know the lyrics. It's about the vibe, right?
Well, doesn't the lyrics talk about like if the kid knows what prostitute means?
Well, how would they know what the word prostitute in Spanish is?
Because they're Spanish Irish. I don't know.
How many?
There's probably some. I mean, actually, no, there is actually, because a bunch of Irish people moved. They fled Ireland after the English conquered it, and they fled to Scotland. I mean, they fled to Spain. So there's a lot of Irish people. There's a lot of Spanish people with names like O'Donnell and whatnot.
Oh, I wouldn't
fact.
have any idea.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Wolf from Star Fox is Hispanic?
What?
Wolf
I thought he
O'Donnell.
was a.
Oh,
Yeah, his full name's Wolf O'Donnell.
no, but
Isn't
if
he
it's but that's Irish.
Isn't he a wolf, not
Yeah,
Irish?
but maybe he's an Irish wolf, but he could also go to Spain.
But isn't there like a Isn't there like a book about a wolf that takes place in Ireland?
Maybe that's Star Wolf. Maybe that's Wolf.
Yeah, it's like Wait, no, I'm thinking of the Wolf of Wall Street, which is
Yeah,
out in Wall Street.
Yeah, that's a Wall Street. Yeah, Wall Street.
Oh, and that's
Ireland.
a movie.
Yes. I think it's also a
Oh.
book.
Is it a book?
Yeah, isn't it an autobiography?
Most
Or a
movies are
biography?
books, yeah.
Have
never
you
seen
guys
that
ever
movie,
heard that
it's vulgar.
Sting song?
Yes.
Englishman in New York.
Yes, yes. Whoa, whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal
I
alien.
love that song. I listen
Wait,
to that
what?
song. That was my sound of the winter. I'm so
Really?
serious. Yes.
You and
I
my
don't
mum
think
would
I've
get
heard
along
this.
really well.
What is it called?
I would love to meet your mom. Not beat your mom.
My mum loves
I-
Sting.
Really? I would love to meet your mom. I'm sorry. I have really.
Englishman.
You know what sucks? Talking. It's so hard.
We have the hardest job, don't we?
It's difficult. When I first started streaming, I had a really bad lisp that I had to get over, and I'm still bad at talking.
I've given
It
up on
sucks
speaking
ass.
English.
I think you're pretty good at it.
Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu.
Oh yeah, do y'all have tea today?
I've drunk it already.
It's the same tea as last time?
Yes.
Oh, you Miss Mara.
Still my extra strength.
Oh, I thought we were talking about like tea to spill.
I mean,
Oh.
we
And
can,
I
but
was
what
like
are you
trying
drinking?
to reach in my head for the nastiest, raunchiest thing I could think of.
But
Did
what are
you
you
hear what
sipping?
Floppadop did to Bleep Bloop?
What?
Spilling the tea about imaginary people.
Oh.
Quandale
Well,
Dingle,
I
what?
was just like, I was just following along. I was gonna let you like keep doing that.
Oh, okay.
What are you
Fuck.
sipping? What are you sipping?
What am I sipping?
Yeah, you got tea today?
No, but I have half of a White Monster Energy Zero Ultra that I started last night that I am continuing to drink today.
Ew. What's with the white monsters? Why is everyone
What do
obsessed
you
with the
mean,
white
ugh?
monsters?
Isn't it a meme?
Because it's delicious.
Isn't it a
What
meme?
does it
that-
It's
taste
not a
like?
meme, it's
White
delicious.
Monster?
No.
Is there a meme? All I know is that people just like to drink it a lot.
Yeah, because it's delicious. It's
What's
delightful
the
and
flavor?
yummy. Like battery acid.
Really selling it.
Well, it is
Huh?
kind of. It's like a citrus, like a mysterious citrus flavor.
Is it the white airhead? It's just like they put a bunch of random stuff in it.
No,
and said it's a new flavor?
No,
I'm gonna
no.
Google white
No,
flavor
yeah, I
monster.
think it's supposed to be grapefruit, but the only way I can describe it tasting is mysterious citrus flavor.
Yeah, it's lemon, grapefruit, orange with sweetness. People compare it to Sprite or a white gummy bear flavor. What? Gummy bears don't have different flavors. Gummy bears is gummy bears.
Yes, they do. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure gummy bears do have different flavors.
Yes, they do.
Since when?
Since forever, the dawn of time.
It's
I've
like
not had
different,
gummy bears in probably 15 years. Do I need to try some gummy
What?
bears?
Yeah, there's like red ones which taste like strawberry, and there's or cherry, and then you have like
Oh my god.
green
They
ones
taste
that are
like
either like
sugar, I
lime or
remember.
apple.
No, actually, I can tell you guys the official Haribo gummy bear flavors. The green one is actually strawberry, which a lot of people don't know, but that is the green flavor. The red
Okay.
one
Interesting
is
choice.
cherry. The yellow one is lemon. The white one is pineapple.
Ooh, I like pineapple.
And those are the flavors.
Really? The white one's pineapple?
Yeah,
They
the
need
white one
to-
is pineapple.
They should make the colors fit better,
Ananas?
Well, but they already have a red one. Yeah, ananas.
I think. They make a pink one.
But they are. But then they wouldn't have a green.
That's all the colors? There's
Oh
only
yeah,
four
red is raspberry. Sorry, not cherry.
Yeah, I was
Please,
gonna
you
say.
confused me.
Is that
I was
all
gonna
the
say.
flavors? That's
I'm
it?
pretty. Is there an orange one in the Haribo packs? I think if there's orange, it's also orange.
They need more colors. That's not like enough to make me
It's
happy.
been too long since I've eaten gummy bears. It's been like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. It's been 15 years for me, 2 weeks for you. We gotta get gummy bears. We gotta get some Haribos.
I have
That's
some
what
snakes.
I'm saying.
Snakes?
Oh, the twin snakes.
No, we have I don't know what they're called. Allen's red confectionery lollies snakes.
Gallons.
Snakes?
Allen's.
Are they gummy?
Oh, Allen's.
Yeah, it's an Australian brand. I think I had
Oh.
a few recently.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're okay. Yeah, lollies.
Yeah, like a lollipop.
Lollies.
That's what y'all call it,
Like a
candy,
lollipop.
right?
That's what Australia calls it.
Everything
Even
is
if
lollies.
they're gummy,
Yeah.
but you don't suck on them.
You can.
So we have lollies and goon.
You don't suck on the sour gummy.
Goon?
Yeah,
Oh, you
Goon.
mean
Remember we
like
learned Goon of
wine.
Fortune last time.
Oh, I didn't realize that this was like. I didn't realize. I thought we were still talking about candy.
No, we are.
alcohol
Goon is
is
not
like
candy.
candy.
No, it's
It's
just
a
a funny
treat.
Australianism is that
Alcohol is not like candy.
there's
It's a
goon
treat.
and there's lollies.
Alcohol is poisonous and candy is joyous.
Too much
You
candy
can
is
have
poison.
Alcopops though, which is basically just like candy alcohol.
What?
Alco Pops?
Alcopop?
Wait,
It's like
what
a
do you
cake
call them
pop,
in
but they got
America?
alcohol in it.
What do you call Alcopops in
Alcopops?
America?
What is
What
it?
is it?
Alco Pop.
Is it a lollipop?
It's like really fruity, sweet alcohol.
Like a
mixed
White
drinks.
Claw.
Like
Oh,
like
is this a
mixed
drink?
Yeah.
Oh.
We just call it mixed drink.
Yeah, it's just a mixed drink.
So they have like different names depending on what mixed drink it is.
Nah, they're just called Alcopops.
All of them?
It's just like a category of drinks. They normally like pretty low. What's it like? Low percentage strength, but because like kids get it when they're like 18 and they drink it and they go, "Oh, this doesn't hit me at all," and then they drink like 20 of them and then they get blackout drunk.
Was that you?
Maybe. Actually, no. I never had my stomach pumped.
I forgot I gotta
Thankfully.
do something.
What?
Because y'all both now. How big is it? Like that, probably?
Oh yeah.
I'm
What?
giving you your switches on
Yeah.
the table. I'm
My
the only one
Switch.
without a Switch 2 now. Okay, you have your
Yes.
Mary, do you want to be
switches.
my friend on Nintendo Switch 2? Switch
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, I
Oh,
do.
Cleo, we
but I
gotta
can't
kill
yet.
you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Will we have to kill Cleo?
She says Switch 2.
You just said it as well.
Yeah.
I was quoting you. I didn't say it! I did not! I did not!
I got one today. Well,
yeah, I want
got
to hear
my-
those stories because Cleo had an interesting experience too. How was
Cleo talk-
How was your time getting it?
Me?
Or either of y'all? Sure.
I woke up at 7. I left at 8. I got to the store at like 9. I said, "Hi, can I have my Nintendo Switch?" There was no one else in the store, and they said, "Sure, here, give us your ID." And then I got my Nintendo Switch, and then I came home. And that was it.
That was it?
Yeah, there was no one else there.
Why was there no one else
were
there?
you able to pre-order yours?
Yeah.
Why was there no one else there?
Apparently the store opened like an hour earlier. So I walked in and it was empty.
Luckily, I guess
There was one other person getting one, and they got like every single extra goodie on theirs as well. They got like the camera, and they got the controller, and they got the extra charging stuff and everything, and I was just like, what?
Did you get anything?
For what?
No, I got the Mario Kart bundle, and then apparently the Pro controller for the first Switch works on the second one, so I didn't get the second Switch.
Damn. Mari, did you camp out? Oh, wait, sorry.
I didn't camp, but I waited in a line.
How long?
Because yesterday... Well, I'll like slowly explain. Because yesterday I got on stream and I was like, I really need a Switch 2. And unfortunately, here in the US, it was kind of impossible to pre-order one because scalpers up the wazoo. And so I couldn't pre-order a Nintendo Switch 2. Whatever. And I told everybody, I said, you know what, I'm gonna try. Because GameStop here in the US, they have, like, they're essentially doing like a pre-release thing today. And so I decided I'm gonna go wait in that line, and I told chat, I'm gonna go wait in that line. And they laughed at me. They were like, ha, Mari, you stupid, stupid, stupid girl.
You will
What
never
a dumb
have a
idea.
Switch. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. You realize that people are already waiting in those lines, and it's 1 a.m. And I was terrified. You know, they were right. But also...
Do people have tents? Or like sleeping bags?
I didn't see any tents, but I did see chairs.
It's not that
And
intense.
so... Yeah, I know, exactly.
They're writing it again in chat.
Ha 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 ha. But anyway, I went to the GameStop line, and I went 2 hours before like the time they let people in to like buy the Switch.
Like
And
just 2 hours?
there was already, yeah, just 2 hours. There was already a pretty sizable line, but I was hearing that they had about 80 in that store that
Wait,
were
80?
for pre-orders.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I know. And so I got in that line and I waited 2 hours and I freaking got it. I got the Switch, and all you naysayers, you were wrong.
Get 'em.
And I'm hoping that they'll keep supplying them so scalpers get beat the fuck out. Yeah, and I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. I haven't gotten to pick it up yet because for some reason you go in to buy it first and then like...
Wait, what?
Wait, you don't have it?
Wait, you don't have
No.
it?
No, I'm explaining. And so you buy it first and you go in at night at like... I think they said like 9 p.m. like when the stores usually close, and then they give all the people who bought it, because you get like a special like ticket on your receipt. You go in and you pick it up.
Oh, they don't want people waiting out at night because it's probably sketchy as hell. Is that what it is?
Wait, but didn't you wait out at night already?
Probably.
Well, some people
No, I
did.
said I went 2 hours before they opened.
Some people did, but they wanted to keep most people from having to be out there.
Yeah.
What a strange system.
I didn't wait all night.
They've done that
So what?
at Black Friday. Like,
I
they
only
started doing that a
waited
long
2
time ago.
hours.
So they did
Americans
that
will
system to
wait.
stop scalpers?
I don't know why they did the system. I think they probably did it so people weren't waiting there all day, because here's the thing. Like, if you get in line, you're essentially securing your spot.
Yeah.
So they ticket them like 1 through 80, depending on how many they have in stock. And then when they're done, they cut the line off. And so if you have that, like, you know, thing they give you, then you go back So people aren't waiting in front of a bunch of stores all day, probably, because it's like obscuring a bunch of other stores when people are like waiting outside and there's a big long line.
Can't they form like a queue vertically from the store instead of horizontally?
No, people are dumb.
Into the parking lot?
Yeah.
Why
Run
would
'em
people
over.
wait in the parking lot, Cleo?
Well, you could do like a snake line. You go vertically to the exit of the, like to the area that gets to the car park, and then they double back and queue back towards the store.
Okay, but there were too many people. So then
Really?
it would have been in front of stores anyway.
Well, can you do like a, I don't know, like a snake type thing? You know how like when you play the game Snake on your Nokia?
And also,
3310?
it was on a sidewalk.
Oh, there's not that much room.
No, it's like it's
Okay.
probably like a strip mall, so there's like a bunch of stores just all lined up together. So they're gonna start
Yeah.
blocking other stores.
Professional queuer. Yeah, I know how to queue.
In a way,
We
it's
don't know
kind
that
of
here.
like
Mhm.
it's like pre-ordering a Switch the day of. If you think about it that way, it may make more sense.
I guess. That's still weird that you went to the store that has the consoles and then bought the console but left without the console.
Not really, because it's not even release day here in the US.
Oh, isn't it? Wait,
Mm-mm,
really?
Nope.
When
It's
does it
the
come out?
4th.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
it's not out
Oh,
yet.
okay. Do you want me to go flex my Nintendo Switch tour?
No.
I told you we gotta kill Cleo. I'm sorry, Cleo.
What's
But
wrong with
I'm
my
getting
Switch
mine-
tour?
I'm leaving and I'm getting mine in like 1 hour. No, 2
Okay.
hours.
Are y'all playing your
So,
Switch 2s today?
Yeah.
I might
I'm
do it
gonna
on stream if I can get it to
Play it
work.
all night in my bed.
What game is out? Like, what games do y'all get? Just Mario Kart?
Mario Kart.
Mario
that's
Kart?
it. You can only play Mario Kart because fuck you.
I'm gonna probably have to buy the upgrades for the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Mm.
I'll do that.
I want the update for Scarlet and Violet because
It's free.
apparently it fixes a lot of the issues
it's
in
free.
the game.
Maybe
it's
I need-
free.
Yeah, they were smart enough to realize that they shouldn't charge for that.
Charge to fix our broken ass game.
Yeah.
I played that game on release.
Same.
Oh my god. Do you remember when you load in and you're like doing the school stuff and you're like sitting in the classroom and for some reason all the kids are moving at 3 FPS?
Yes.
I didn't play it because I saw how bad it was and I knew I'd get depressed.
I talk a lot when I'm on stream. I talk a lot when I'm playing games, but I was so flabbergasted I was silent.
You just
That's how crazy that was.
how did that happen? I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
I think the game's still fun. It's just the performance was atrocious.
I heard the
I
story
think
is
it's
good.
one of the least fun Pokemon games I've ever played.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not honor. It really doesn't honor like. I
Wait,
don't
the
know, like the
T-pose scene at the
Pokemon-
end of the introduction is still in the game. What do you mean T-pose scene? Does your character
That's really
T-pose
funny.
in the
Oh.
opening cutscene?
I think so,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure you really briefly T-pose.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet made me cry. The story hit me hard.
Yeah, I
like
heard
a
the
truck.
story is good, so I want to play it.
Really?
But
Yeah.
people say the ending.
It's somewhat personal because
oh yeah, that's all
when
teachers.
well, not that part. So there's one of the subplots is about one of the characters trying to get their sick dog to.
Oh
Get
yeah. You know what I was
Mm-hmm.
thinking, and I just realized that was probably it. That honestly, Arvin's story is probably like the best in the game.
Yeah. So I had at that time that was happening, my real life doggy was also very, very sick.
What?
So I cried my eyes out
Hmm.
for like the
No!
whole end. I have it archived on my VOD channel if you want to listen to me just like sobbing.
No!
There's like a 14-hour VOD or something of me sobbing, and then the fucking, you know, the You know that fuck ass Ed Sheeran song that plays at the end?
That shit!
Wait, what? There's an Ed
playing,
Sheeran song?
and then all that you can hear from me is me crying my eyes out.
To Ed Sheeran?
To Ed Sheeran's...
Yeah, at the end of the game, Sleepy, there's an Ed Sheeran song.
I'm just crying.
In the credits.
No.
Because the story really hit me
Yes.
hard, like a... It really... I don't know, like
People
it's actually a
don't
very
believe
emotional
it.
song.
No,
Yeah.
it's not, bro.
It is.
It's Ed Sheeran.
No, not the song, I mean the game story. Like the
You said it's a
actual
very
end story.
emotional song.
I meant the story.
I don't like it.
It made me sob.
No, yeah, the Arven story is really good. I think everything else in the game is mid at best, though.
I think she is one of the best rivals that there's ever been.
Nimona?
Yeah,
L.
because I think she's genuinely one of the best rivals they've ever done. Because she's just like, so, like, I mean, she's a little bit, I guess, one note in her character arc, but she's like,
exactly like Hawk,
yeah, but she's like
except worse.
better. She's like, well, she's a competent battler at least because she's already a champion, right? And then I think, I don't know, I just like her. I like her personality of like, I just want to fucking fight you
Nimona.
all the time. Let's fight. Let's fucking fight.
That's
And it's-
every.
Yeah,
That's
no, but like,
every.
Who's the best rival?
Nimona.
Silver.
Damn.
Silver.
I don't know, Gary kind of sucks. 'Cause he's
You don't
like,
like
smell
Silver?
you later, twerp.
Silver
He's
has a
an
cool
asshole,
backstory.
but that's like what is
Yeah.
supposed to motivate you.
I mean, can't Nimona be a positive rival though? I don't see
No,
how
we
much
need
that's
dickheads.
hot.
We need dickhead rivals.
But the problem
Like always.
is, I think the problem is, there's ever since, I think Black 2 and White 2, we haven't actually had like an
Ooh.
actual rival. It's just like a friend that wants to like get better with you, which is fine. But
Would you
I
consider
think
Gladion a rival?
ideally in Pokemon, you should have both.
I feel like you kind of have that in Sun and Moon because Gladion is like that in the
Yeah.
game.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
Gladion fits
Exactly.
that role.
I mean, so my personal preference is that I think Sun and Moon is the best Pokemon game.
Sun and Moon is good.
I like Sun and Moon a lot.
Best.
I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
I really
best
like Sun and Moon.
mechanically and content-wise,
Mm,
but
mm.
you can't beat Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black 2, White 2. Just objectively, there is so much in those games. But the characters and the story and the Pokemon, I think, are really, really, really good.
I think the story of Sun and Moon is the best.
And then they made Ultra Sun and Moon and just shat all over, just shat everywhere because they're a big piece of shit, and I fucking hate Game Freak for making that game.
Really? Is it that bad?
Everything about Lusamine, imagine they retcon and was like, okay, never mind. I love you kids. Haha, forget everything that I did. And they're like, okay, we love
Wait,
you,
are you
mommy.
talking about Ultra Sun and Moon?
Wait,
Yes.
really? I haven't played it. I was gonna maybe
Fuck
play
Ultra
it.
Sun and Moon.
The
I was
Ultra
maybe
Necrozma
gonna-
is the coolest shit ever, but oh my god, it's so bad.
Ultra Sun and Moon is a
I sleep.
full price game for everything that should have been optional DLC that you should have been able to buy for $15.
Oh, really?
And they ruined the story. Generally, they like retcon Lusamine's like freak out, even though she's still like abusive to the kids. She's suddenly like, okay, never mind. And they're like, okay, mommy, we love you. It's genuinely, I'm
Oh,
not
really?
joking. Yes.
It ruined Sun and Moon for me. I'm so serious.
It's
Oh,
so
wow.
bad. The only thing that's really good
Oh,
is like
wow.
the Ultra Necrozma stuff was really great. It was like genuinely a difficult battle for the first time in a very long time. But otherwise, it feels like a censored version of the game. It feels like a censored version of the original Sun and Moon.
Okay.
I still
So
think
if-
Black and White is where Pokemon peaked. Everything
mean-
after that is just optional.
I love Black and White too. Those are my favorites. But that's because I want to like crank 90s on guesses.
I don't know what that means.
He's a bad guy.
He's
This is the bad guy.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah,
bad
what does
guy in
crank
Black and White.
90s means building in Fortnite around him really fast and then killing him.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
we have a full Fortnite squad.
No.
Wait, no, we don't.
Wait,
We
isn't
can
Fortnite
play
3 people?
Fortnite trios. My Fortnite trio.
Isn't Fortnite 3 players?
It's also 4 players.
She doesn't know. It's 4 players if you have Darth Vader
The
in
only
your
people
team.
that I know who play Fortnite are in their 30s, and they're all dads.
You can play Fortnite with almost any amount of people. It just depends on what game mode you're doing. We can play Fortnite together.
I'll play
You could also
Fortnite.
play...
I'll re-download it.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Soon.
You could play
I was
Minecraft.
watching Cleo. Sleepy, last night Cleo was playing Minecraft by herself.
Did you
What's
have
wrong
fun?
with that?
Did you have
No,
fun?
there's nothing wrong with it. I was watching you and I couldn't help but feel sad, wishing that I can play Fortnite with you. I mean, Minecraft with you. I was sad that you didn't invite me. I was like, because I typed in your chat and you didn't see it.
I'm sorry.
But
Damn.
I said,
Donowald.
Cleo,
Donowald.
you should play Minecraft with your favorite member of Faze Connect.
I know, you did say that, and I was like, that's a bit presumptuous.
Oh, wait. You read it and you ignored... Wait, she
No, I read
saw
that
it.
bit. I read that bit.
You didn't say it out loud.
Sorry.
Donowald.
Okay, Cleo,
Genuinely
then who's your-
Donowald.
Who's my favorite members of Faze Connect?
Yeah, who's your favorite member of Faze Connect then?
Can I say members?
No. Pick one. If you have multiple
have to
Oshis,
pick
you're a
one.
whore.
My favorite member of Faze Connect is Cleo IT. There we go, I
No,
said it.
you can't say
That's
that.
narcissistic. Okay, other than
Oh,
Cleo.
That's not fair. I don't want to pick between the two of you guys.
Aww. Didn't I do that last time too? The fucking Princess Peach map scream? I swear I did that last time.
You may have.
Andy, sweetie, what are you drawing?
It's a map, cause I always get lost in your eyes. Yeah, go, 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 go.
I feel like I've just experienced like a YouTube poop, but in Discord call form.
It's a
No.
classic. It's a classic. Man, we'll send you after stream. You can experience. We need the wait. When you stream, you need to watch it live. Live react.
Okay, sure.
Live Cleo reaction.
No,
Yeah.
I love reaction
You will become
content.
react slop.
You know, when you really think about it, though, gaming is kind of just reaction
I know you were
content.
gonna fucking say that.
Well, it's true.
Not me.
You're just
I
reacting to the
be
gaming.
sweating. I
You
be
are,
sweating.
though.
I'm not. I'm playing it. I'm not reacting to it.
Yeah, but it's not that hard to play a video game.
I have an active role in the gameplay. I'm not reacting. I'm not some passive beta male.
Passive beta male.
They do not be
I'm
gaming.
an alpha Chad Sigma grindset playing
You can be an alpha
gamer,
and a
not
sigma.
beta.
It doesn't work that way.
The lion does not worry itself with reaction content.
Yes. Very true.
It's been interesting because I see so many of those, but the first lines that I saw, he was participating in very inappropriate behavior, but now the lion is everywhere, and people are pretending that he didn't participate in the inappropriate behavior.
You
Which
know
lion?
what? The lion.
Northern Lion? What did he do?
No, the lion.
No, not Northern Lion. He wouldn't do anything like that.
I hope not.
That's my goat. My goat is not washed.
My god is not a sex pest.
I've never
Cleo
seen.
has a lion.
Everyone
do?
talks about Northern Lion, all these VTubers. I've never seen a second of him in my life. Where did he come from? Like, is he like a WoW
Canada?
person
From
or something?
Vancouver.
Yeah, but what did he
From
stream? It's like he
Vancouver,
just he
Canada.
like appeared out of nowhere.
No,
He's
he
been-
didn't.
He's like
He's
a
been
YouTuber.
streaming for like 15 years.
Yeah,
No,
he's
maybe
like
not
a
15 years, but
he's
like
a
12.
YouTuber who became a he was like a Let's Player who became a streamer.
He didn't have like a main game because usually people had like main games. Like when I think of like Germa,
Yeah,
it's
he
like
did.
TF2 or Love.
Super
was like
Auto
Smash.
Pets.
No, his main game is Binding of Isaac.
Super
Super
Auto Pets, bro.
Pets. Finding okay, Isaac. That's what I was wondering. Like what their OG was. What the OG was.
Yeah,
watched-
he has like
No,
1,000 hours of YouTube content of Binding of Isaac.
He needs to step it up. I got more hours than Tarkov streamed.
Well, I think he's
What?
done with it. Do you
Have
actually?
you streamed more than 1,000 hours of Tarkov?
That's all I played. I was a single gamer streamer because that was like I know in VTubing sphere it's not like as normal to have like a single game. People always do variety, but for normal streamers, single gaming is like the way to go. Like that's how people like traditionally did it. And
I think
so
I
I
have
was just
2
a little
games over
different.
1,000 hours streamed.
Yeah, you be streaming the maps.
Is that Ochi?
No, it's Moss. It's like Ochi's big sister, kind of.
Oh, I see.
She's like kind of a bad bitch. I have so many memes of
Oof.
her.
Oh,
I'm
the
a
characters on the Switch?
Yeah, it's from Pikmin 4. I love Ochi
Yeah.
though. Ochi's my favorite. Let me show you my favorite Moss meme. I'll post in the chat and then show it on the screen. I think about it a lot.
I await the meme.
I love memes.
I have so many
would never have
pictures in my
guessed.
folder. Oh, here we go. I love meme women. Y'all can't even handle Moss.
What do you mean I can't? What?
Because people are like, oh my god, I want a girl that's mean to me. And then they can't even handle Moss. Moss is too spicy for them.
Oh, I see. Look at her! Look at her!
She
She
has
looks
so much
kinda
aura.
nasty though.
She looks like she would call you a slur.
She steals your
Yeah.
Pikmin. She steals your Pikmin.
Does she like eat them?
And
What
she's
does she
always
do?
Kinda
side-eyeing.
giving-
Look at her
She's
side
giving
eye.
homophobic dog.
Yeah. She's secretly a Dachshund.
She's upset that it's June. This is her face when it's June.
That's my dog at the moment.
Her dog
'Cause I have a
side-eyeing.
sausage dog.
Sausage
Pride
Jackie.
Month. But I'm proud of you every day.
Aw, thanks.
Aww. I'm not gonna do it again. The smug.
That dog is evil! Get that thing off the screen.
What is it? It's not even a dog though, is it? It's like a
She's a puppy.
caterpillar?
No, she's a puppy. She's like a Pikmin
That's
puppy.
meant to be a dog?
Yeah, it's a dog. She barks and stuff, and she's got little wibbly ears. She looks like Blue's Clues.
I love
Don't be mean to
Blue's
her.
Clues.
Me too. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Oh god.
I think I'm in a different generation.
Y'all probably have completely different kids shows in Australia.
Yep. Well, also that. but also-
Bluey!
You're watching Bluey. Cleo is
No, I know.
12.
I have not watched Bluey because I think Bluey came out first when I was in my late 20s. I don't know.
I haven't seen Bluey, but I've seen... I know a little bit too much about Paw Patrol, and it kind of weirds people out. But I honestly think Paw Patrol is kind of peak.
I don't know anything.
Paw Patrol, whenever you're in trouble. Paw Patrol, they'll be there on the double.
The
No
only-
job's too big, no pups too small. Paw
Hmm?
Patrol, we're on a roll.
I remember thinking something.
The only meme I know about Paw Patrol is someone calling all of the police dog characters class traitors, and I thought that was a funny joke, but
What the hell?
I was like,
Oh,
what?
no. That wouldn't happen in Paw Patrol.
Bananas in pajamas?
I do know bananas in pajamas. That's
Bananas
true.
in pajamas.
Cleo,
my
you
bad.
know the Wiggles.
I know the Wiggles. Yes,
you
they won
sing the
the
Wiggles?
hottest 100 in Australia.
Can you sing
Yeah.
the Wiggles?
Fruit salad.
Yummy,
Yummy,
yummy.
yum.
Yummy.
I don't know any other Wiggles
Fruit
songs.
salad.
You don't? Do you know Ollie the Octopus?
I've never watched the
Do you know-
Wiggles.
Oh shit. You've
think
never
I'm too old
watched
for
the
the Wiggles.
Wiggles?
Yeah, I think Wiggles is like... I don't know, I just didn't... I never saw it.
I mean, the people who grew up watching the Wiggles when they were like 4 years old when the Wiggles started are now like 28, so they've
Wiggles
been
are the
going for a
goat.
while now, I think.
Wait,
'Cause they do-
wait, the
they
Wiggles
do
is still
Wiggles.
airing?
Hot potato.
Yeah, the Wiggles are still going. They have new
hot
lineups.
potato, hot potato.
actually-
Yeah, they have different guys.
Oh.
I think one of the Wiggles, original Wiggles, is still there.
Potato.
There's one of the crazy
Potato.
parts is that They actually do adult concerts as well.
Oh, because
Really?
all the people
Yeah.
that grew up with it are adults now. Would you
Yeah.
not go to
Oh.
like
So
a Sesame Street concert?
Yeah, I guess. Maybe.
For
if they
adults?
did,
I
like,
would
an adult
thing.
if
version.
they have Elmo, I'll go.
I like I said, like you're so exasperated. I'll go, I guess. Wait,
I
what
only want to go if they have Elmo there.
if you got the offer to open for a Sesame Street concert? Would you do it?
Yes.
What's your sets? What's your lineup?
I think we're gonna have to go with Mary Had a Little Lamb, but I'm gonna say Mari instead of Mary. So it's like I'm gonna remix it. And then we're gonna have to go with 3 Blind Mice. And then we're gonna have to do 5 Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed. And then I'm going to end it with a banger. I'm gonna end it with Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa, eating sugar, no, Papa.
Oh, the crowd's gonna
telling
go crazy.
lies, no, Papa. Open your mouth, ha ha ha.
The crowd's gonna go wild.
I
gonna
don't
be
know
crazy.
that last one. I'm sorry.
That's crazy. I didn't grow up
Damn,
with it, but it's
Cleo.
like it was all over. Do you know what Elsa Gate is?
Oh shit, no, fuck, I forgot
was, like,
about
post
head,
Elsa
shoulders,
Gate.
knees, and toes. If I don't bring out the head, shoulders, knees, and toes...
That can be your encore song. If they demand an
That's
encore.
so true.
Yeah.
So true.
That one has a
I
whole
do know
dance
what
too. It's like
Elsa
an
Gate
idol.
is.
It's like an idol. Like almost like an idol set, I think.
Yeah.
Do you know head, shoulders, knees, and
Wait.
toes?
I do know head. Yes, believe it or
Okay.
not, they had that back in the day. Yes. It's not a new song.
The ancient times. But like it was, gosh, it's probably like, I don't know, 8 years ago now. That like for whatever reason, YouTube was pushing that Johnny Johnny song everywhere. Like all the kids were watching it.
Johnny.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you guys know Hitler
Oh.
Finger Family?
No.
What?
What the fuck are you saying?
Hitler Finger Family?
I am gonna find Hitler Finger Family.
Mary, what the fuck are you pulling out of this?
Hitler versus
Terrible
Mickey
internet.
Mouse Finger Family.
You guys are gonna be so...
Why
oh
is
my
he in
god,
a
where is
bikini?
it? Did they take it off of YouTube?
Is it just a mommy finger, where are you?
Yes,
Here
yes,
I am,
yes,
here I am,
but-
how
But
do
it's
you
Hitler?
do? Yeah, and he's in a bikini?
I mean, you can't just whittle it
What?
down to... But it's Hitler. There's more to it, really.
I'm gonna put it on here. I'll send a picture in chat so you can see. I'm not gonna play this on
Yes,
stream.
that's it,
is
that's
that?
it. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. You found it.
Yeah, someone
Why
re-uploaded
is
it,
that
I
a
guess.
thing? I don't want to see. Oh
And
no.
This is like
Yes,
old school,
Hitler
like
versus
Nico
Mickey
Nico
Mouse
mad
Finger
stuff.
Family.
This makes me think of fucking shit on Nico Nico.
I don't
And
want to.
Every different, so there's like mommy finger and daddy finger and like brother finger, and every different like member of the family is just Hitler but in a different colored bathing suit.
Yeah, and then Mickey Mouse is the thumb. I guess Mickey Mouse is the mom. Yay!
Yeah,
So why does this exist?
Because kids content, you can make anything.
No,
And they'll
no.
click on it because they just see moving colors and sounds and shapes and they're like, ah, and they start dribbling.
yeah.
Oh man.
Like me.
It's that easy. Are you a dribbler?
Were you raised on YouTube Shorts, Mary?
No, because I'm not young enough. I'm not young enough for
Mari
to
is
be
finally
raised on
turning-
YouTube Shorts. Okay.
Next month, Mari
not
is finally turning 8
10,
years old. We're so
contrary to
excited for her
popular
8th
belief.
birthday.
Watching your
Stop.
brain.
I'm not 8. I'm
develop.
at least 14.
Watching
At
your
least.
brain just dissolve into mush whilst spending formative years addicted to YouTube Shorts instead of
I
actually
definitely
going to school.
did spend my formative years addicted to,
Yeah.
like,
TikTok?
YouTube, though. No, not TikTok, Cleo! Oh, how old do you think I am? 5? Stop.
I mean, TikTok's
She's
been going for a
7.
while.
TikTok's been
TikTok's
going
not that
for
old.
like
Uh-oh, I'm scared. I'm about to learn information I don't want to know. TikTok is turning 10 years old next year.
2019.
It's turning 10 years old next year.
Oh, right, because it used to be Musical.ly.
2016, 8 years ago it launched.
Yeah, you guys ever make a Musical.ly before?
Is that including Musical.ly?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if the Wikipedia is.
Because I'm pretty
including
sure Musical.ly came out in like 2015.
Hmm.
Yeah, TikTok and Musical.ly are the same.
Scary.
When was Vine? I think Vine launched in like 2013 or something.
That sounds about right. And it died by 2016.
And then
Good.
TikTok appeared. Did
Do
you
it for
watch
the Vine.
YouTube as a kid, Cleo?
YouTube did not exist when I was a child.
That's true.
We
I
had
used to-
TV.
Is that why we're weird?
I was
Yeah.
molded by YouTube poops.
Yeah.
I will never ever forget, like, I think maybe one of my most formative memories was, so I brought the Wii into my room one time, and I hooked it up, and they have, like, the Opera browser, and you could, like, use YouTube on it.
Yeah, it
it would
had
just
Flash.
be slow as hell.
You could play Club Penguin
and
on
so,
it.
Yeah, and so like I would go on the Opera browser and go on YouTube and just like that's when Hatsune Miku and I met. But also one of the most formative memories I ever had was watching this video called Your Face, which is
Your face.
Yes, it was a video of Ganon from The Legend of Zelda CDI, but it was to Poker Face by Lady Gaga.
Your face. I think I've seen the video.
Yes.
I'm sure I've seen that video.
Yes.
When I was in, like,
die.
I think like 3rd or 4th grade, I had a friend. I would go to her house like multiple times a week, and we would just sit at the computer and watch YouTube poop. And we would do that for years.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's all I watched. So
Yes.
like I have, you know how people have a voice in their head?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The voice that like talks in my head, like monologues or whatever when I'm thinking, is it is the floating Mario head from Mario Teaches Typing. That's the voice I've always heard for
Oh.
years
Fair.
and years.
Oh no.
You get used to it,
That's
but it's
pretty
like
good.
And I guess this is not a uniquely experience for you guys. This is like a lot of people.
there are a lot of kids that grew up on YouTube
Probably,
poop,
yeah.
I'm sure. The YouTube poop to VTuber pipeline.
I'm trying to think of something really asinine for me to say right now that'll make Cleo feel really old and uncomfortable.
Hit me.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Hostess. I love Hostess. I want to do a YouTube poop watch stream. Just bring out the old favorites and see how far I can go until there's like something TOS probably.
Would that work?
YouTube poops went kind of crazy back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a thing anymore. It's too like produced. They're not funny anymore.
I mean, I think we're rolling back on YouTube poops. I'm serious. I think we're coming back around on it.
I need to go watch the new ones. You gotta send me
I'm
what's the good
thinking.
stuff nowadays.
I don't think I know any YouTube poops off
A
the
lot
top
of them
of my
didn't age
head.
well. My favorites aged perfect. My favorite one, as of like right now, is I think it's a Crobo Productions. It's let me double check. It's either him or Wallace.
Do you know the person who made it?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of favorites. My favorite's Deeper Cut. Alien Myth is also good. Crow Productions is like classic old. Wallace Guy also very classic
Yeah.
creator. Deeper Cut's the best though. Like best. My favorite. Yeah, the things has some good stuff. CSS 188. Got a lot of gamers making some good shit.
I've gone to heaven, I guess.
Okay, it's a Walrus Guy
I've-
one.
I have died. I died.
It's
What?
a Walrus Guy Star Wars one that's like my favorite. It's good.
What?
Got Cleo. I'd play it and make y'all watch right now, but I feel like it would be really awkward and weird. Because you're probably gonna be like, what the fuck is this? What is wrong with you?
No, don't you hate doing that when you like you show someone something and you're like, this is funny, do you want to watch it? And then you're like, right?
And they're not laughing.
And they don't laugh to it, and it's like, oh no, my soul, it leaves me.
Yeah.
My soul.
Yeah.
You know what we also have 3 people for?
Fortnite.
Yeah, we could play the better Fortnites.
What is it?
Elden Ring Night Rain.
I want to play. I've been playing
that?
solo. I'm playing solo. I wish I had
fun.
time to do a scheduled stream.
Elden Ring, Night Rain?
Yeah.
It's Fortnite.
It's Fortnite Elden Ring PvE.
Oh, Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, new Elden Ring.
Uh-huh.
It's like a DLC. It's not really a game, but it's a...
It's like an add-on, I guess, kind of.
Yeah.
I saw a pretty girl.
There are pretty girls in it, yes.
And she was like a doll, and she's like piloted by meat, and she can like summon a skeleton and stuff.
Yeah.
I like her.
You can beat her, and you can summon a skeleton. You can summon multiple
wanna beat her.
skeletons.
Have
you played Elden Ring or anything like that?
Finger, where are you? What? Have I played Elden Ring?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've played Elden Ring, but I think that half of my hours I've put into it were in the character creator.
I think that's pretty normal for most VTubers. I'm the only person that hasn't played Elden Ring. It feels like
you need to play through the... You have to play through the...
Wait, you haven't
other
played
games.
Elden Ring before?
No, I never played Elden Ring. I only grew up on Nintendo stuff, so I'm trying to get through games, and I've been playing through the Dark Souls games starting from 1. Because I feel like it would be horrible to play Elden Ring and then go back and play like Dark Souls 1 and be like, oh!
It would feel weird. I think it is a better experience to do it the other way around.
Yeah.
To start with Dark Souls. Oh, I guess start with Demon Souls, but it's kind of hard to play Demon Souls.
Yeah, so I just did DS1 because that was easiest to get. But Elden Ring, funny. You roll.
Can I say something nasty?
Yeah.
Nasty.
I don't want to play Elden Ring on stream because a lot of like Elden Ring fans on Twitch are also going to be Dark Souls fans, and for some reason they still have this idea that their FromSoft games are sacred, but it's just as normie as everything else, but they still think that they can be assholes and like call you bad at the game.
I would say that is true maybe pre-Elden Ring, but I don't think that's true anymore. Like, Elden Ring is 100% mainstream.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, I know. I feel like people aren't acting that way, but I guess it's the internet and people...
You just shit on them. If someone comes in and is backseating and stuff, tell them that they should go buy the game, make an account, and stream it themselves. But no one's gonna watch it because they're fucking insufferable. And they're too poor to buy the game anyway, so they vicariously game through people.
If you want the worst experience of backseating, play strategy games, because people...
Cleo, click this. Cleo, click that. Click this. Click that.
People are fucking shit. I have regulars whose whole bit is just them insulting me for playing badly, and it's like, you don't need to do that.
What?
Yeah, I'm a big baby. I don't.
That's
I
their
can't...
whole thing.
Yeah, they just insult
Hey,
me for being
nasty
bad.
Cleo chatters, be good.
Kill yourself.
No, don't say that.
Don't be mean to my gym mate. I'll kill you. Kill yourself before I do it. How about that?
In games. In games.
That's not funny.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know. It
not
comes
funny.
off as a little bit abrasive, but I kind of tank it, right? Because
You gotta whip them in line. Whip them into shape.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
but you know more than them because you're smarter than them.
Nah, there's some games where I play like kind of cheap, and because I play kind of cheap, they get like, I don't know, passive
Why aren't you
aggressive
min-max and do the
salty
stop doing
about
fun
it.
and entertaining things? Urgh.
In my opinion, sometimes playing cheap is the best way to play a game because you should work smarter, not harder.
That happens. Yeah.
How's no chill? I just don't like if people are mean to my friends.
Oh, thank you.
I'll come mod your
go
chat.
outside and start killing people.
If people are acting up in your chat, let me know. I'll stay up and mod.
For legal purposes, everything that's being said is a joke.
I don't think it's a joke. I think that everybody should get one free legal kill.
Yeah, we talked about this before, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did.
I still mean it. I think we should go outside and start killing people.
Isn't that
Wasn't
like a
that in,
movie?
like, Yeah, it's called The Grudge.
Oh, I was thinking of the other more recent one.
The one that... No,
it was like shit. And they made a second one somehow.
No. The Purge.
Is that what it
am I
was?
thinking of?
The Purge?
The Purge is old.
It was like, for one day, murder is legal if you go outside. And then people said it was like... And they made a second one somehow?
Is that not The Purge?
Yeah, I think that's The Purge.
I think so.
And they've done like 20 million of them since. Because it's probably like the cheapest film to make.
There's 5 of them! But there's a Western one?
Yeah.
Why is there a Western one? Why is it on a fucking cow? In the
I think
desert?
there's like a political one as well, right?
What? The Forever Purge.
Well,
election year.
I mean, technically, the Purge would be political, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if the government is like, let's
let
make
the
crime
people
legal.
kill each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
this?
based.
Oh, it is a political
What?
movie. I'm reading the description. What the hell? How come? Why do horror movies always get like 50 billion versions? Do they sell
Probably
that well?
they're super
Because
cheap
they're
to make.
slop.
Are they cheap to make?
Yeah, so like panel shows are really cheap to make, and like horror films are generally pretty cheap to make because you can do a lot with practical effects. And they tend to have
Party
but
City
small
Masks.
budgets. And you can
I
probably
watched-
like do most of the filming in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I guess it's not like fantasy or something. You don't need to go to New Zealand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I watched Until Dawn, and it was maybe like one of the worst movie experiences I ever had.
Wait, they made a movie?
Yeah, is it
Yeah, they
based on the
did.
game or is it? Because
It is based on the game, actually.
it's
Did you like the game?
Not the plot of the game, though,
Oh.
right?
No, I don't like the game either. I don't.
So is the movie bad or it was like...
It's bad, and somehow, despite there being 50 billion... Because, like, one thing I don't like about horror movies is that the sound mixing and balancing is so, like, whack because they're trying to scare you with, like, the blah, you know, the loud noise when they do a jump scare. And there were, like, 50 billion jump scares, and somehow I still fell asleep in the middle of the movie.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, so my understanding of the Until Dawn film is that it is basically the people go through Groundhog Day of just dying in different ways, instead of the actual plot of Until Dawn.
Wait, was it like a Wendigo that they were like dealing with in a house?
Well,
So
it's
there's,
just like
That's the original,
it's
right?
based on Until Dawn. Okay, I guess the better way to put it is it's based on Until Dawn.
But what does the Groundhog Day have to do with it? I don't remember much
Because
about Until
the
Dawn.
characters come back to life, and then they encounter
Yeah, because of the freaking what is it called? The sand thing. Time thing.
the timey-wimey stuff.
Yeah, the thing that you flip over.
Oh, Hourglass.
Hourglass. Yeah, the hourglass resets at the end of the night
The sandwich.
every time, and they have to relive it over and over and over again.
Was that in
Yeah.
the game? I don't even remember that.
In time loop.
Oh, wait. I forgot. I had written down stuff I was supposed to ask y'all for the stream and whatever. We've gone an hour and a half and I've not even like done anything.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
okay. Go for it.
Oh, we've officially been debuted for 1 month. So how are y'all
Yippee!
feeling? Are you adjusting? Is it different than indie life? How do you feel? Like,
It
Marriage
doesn't
and
feel
divorce?
any
Yeah.
different at all. Except I get 2 chats now, and that's really awesome. I like that. I love having 2 chats. I love dual streaming. I think it's the best thing ever. But
when are you gonna make them fight?
The difference... What?
When are you gonna make them fight?
I already have.
Yay!
I have plenty of times, but they don't fight anymore. It's just like... I don't know. Whenever I leave, now they just kind of like... They get a little handsy and they start like... Cause Twitch chat starts humping YouTube chat. And I come back and I'm like, hey, get off! And then by the time they're done, YouTube chat is pregnant.
Oh no.
So, I don't know.
Is this true?
Enemies to lovers, I guess.
Chat, is this
true.
real? Twitch chat is lewd to us.
YouTube chat is mpreg?
Hey,
Yeah.
wait, that's us. That's our Oshi.
That's our
mark.
icon.
Do we still have that
Yeah.
on the thing? I still love that the stupid
We
impreg
do.
thing is in the server. I hope they
Don't
just
tell anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say they'll never know.
Did we do that or did the staff do that?
Well,
We
I
did it,
asked for
I
it,
think.
but they put it on.
We need to
Chat
edit
is
the channel so we
posting
have the line like every other channel.
Yeah, that bothers me, but I just try not to think about it. I think I had to ask for them to change the ambassadors to Quest. How's it been for you, Cleo? Does it feel any different having to stream on YouTube?
It's been interesting. Like I have a few technical issues which have been kind of annoying, but trying to keep to like a schedule and be consistent. Because obviously, you know, first month helps to stream a bunch. I think that's been a little bit of a challenge. My sleep schedule at the moment is pretty bad. But aside from the extra challenges of having to make thumbnails and come up with like YouTube titles, it's been not too bad. Oh, and remembering
I'm
to go
coughing
live
on Mari.
tweets.
What?
So I was coughing on you. Go live.
Oh, it's
tweets.
okay. You can cough.
I think like going live tweets and all that jazz is kind of a bit wacky.
You didn't do that before, so
yeah.
people just would have to
No.
wait for the Twitch alert.
Yep.
That's crazy. I don't trust the
Yeah, I
alerts.
didn't
They
have it.
never work.
I didn't have a schedule. I didn't have a I didn't tweet that I was live. I would just
You just
post
know,
on
like,
Twitch.
okay, it's like 11 p.m. It's our daily
Yep.
map beating time.
Yep, I would ping people on Discord and then they would maybe show up on stream. That's basically it. And then I would stream for like 14 hours and then I would be too tired to stream the next
Yeah,
day.
you don't even need to ping. You just gotta wake up and like look, and Cleo's either live or she isn't.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's like aside from that, streaming has basically been exactly the same. I don't think like content-wise anything's changed. So yeah, it's been nice. How about you, Sleepy?
It's interesting. I just like sucked while I was talking and it made a weird sound with my mouth. It's not too different. I never like keeping up with fast chat kind of difficult sometimes for me. So that was like a learning experience. But dual streaming isn't as difficult as I thought it would be. But also like I didn't really like grow much on Twitch. Like YouTube is like my main platform versus y'all were like already like kind of big on Twitch. So it's like with a lot of people like still there and stuff. So that probably makes it a lot easier for me. But no, it's been nice. I didn't have leading up to debut, I didn't have like schedules or really do much because I was so like stressed out with health issues and then trying to prep for debut. So it's like nice to go back to having a schedule and streaming a lot and whatever. I think I've streamed like 11 times straight. I have like 8 streams in 5 days this week. So, but this is
Yeah.
how I used to stream before. I would do like 2 or 3 streams a day.
8 streams in 5 days.
That's pretty hard. That's pretty full on.
When do you... When...
Last week I had
Like
like
2 streams in a day?
last week I had like I wrote it down. I don't know where it is right now, but I have last week I had like 3 streams in one day, I think, because I had 2 collabs and then I also streamed myself. And then the next day I streamed Zomboid for like 6 hours. And then I did 2 streams the next day. I just streaming.
Yeah, it's fun.
Cleo's gonna stream again, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be streaming after this. I got some stuff to do. So I'll be streaming.
Yeah.
And she's gonna play Nintendo Switch too.
I might, yeah. Well, I have a collab. I think I have a collab with my friends in Monster Hunter, but yeah, I'll also, after that's done, I'll be playing some I'll try to set up my Switch, I guess. I literally got home and then I sat down to prepare for this, so
we
I
pushed
haven't had
it
a
back
chance to like
to make
transfer
sure y'all
anything.
could get your Switches.
Mm.
But yeah, it's been nice. I always thought that streaming long on YouTube wasn't good, so I always tried to limit my YouTube streams to 3 hours. But then also I'm just like, I like this game and I want to keep playing, so then I'll just stream for like 8 hours. Because it's fun.
Yeah, I guess because basically everyone else did short streams in like corporate VTubing. It wasn't like people on YouTube don't really do in general long streams aside from maybe like a handful of people that I can think of at the moment. So I guess because you just saw everyone doing short streams that you just sort of accepted that must be what you have to do on YouTube to, I guess, succeed. But it turns out no, it's completely fine. You can just go as long as you want.
YouTube just feels like different than Twitch. Like people go on Twitch, they leave a tab open of it all day long. When you go to Twitch and you go to a channel, you're not jumping around. But YouTube people kind of jump around a bit more.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it's like... But long streaming, apparently it works. So yay! Play games forever.
Oh yeah, can I ask you guys, like, what is the average, like... Because YouTube tells you what is the average, like, view... watching time per viewer.
Yeah.
Do you guys, because we all kind of stream longish hours.
Oh yeah, because I wanted to ask.
How's that been for you?
I wanted to ask y'all like what your female viewership and stuff was too.
Sure.
Yes.
We can do
Where do
that.
I find that?
I think it's per stream.
Per stream?
No, you can go into analytics and audience.
Oh yeah, you know that one. Sorry, I meant the average audience view time.
I don't know how to find this stuff. Also, a lot of people are watching me on their televisions. That's been weird. Y'all be watching me on YouTube TV, which is scary because that means I'm playing like out loud in someone's like living room.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, huh?
More people are watching me on the TV than on their tablet.
Me too.
Get on your tablet.
No iPad babies. No iPad babies.
Is this an audience? Oh yeah, I scrolled down. Okay.
Where is it at?
What is your guys' female viewer percentage?
Okay,
mine's gone up actually.
Oh,
mine's gone up. No, you first.
No, you first.
I'll go.
No, you first.
My overall is 2.6. My video is 1.6 and my live is 2.7.
Oh. So for my all, it's 2.4%.
The hell?
Female. For my videos, it's 0.4% female.
What about live streams? It's gotta be higher then, right?
No, it's because shorts evens it out.
Yeah.
So shorts is 2.6% and live is 2.4%, but for some reason, only 0.4% of women watch my videos.
Damn.
Sad.
I thought you would have higher female viewership than me.
Why would you think that?
I don't know.
You got no bitches.
I've had notoriously low female viewership. Before I started streaming on YouTube, it was 0.8%.
Oh. Because we can't get this info on Twitch.
No,
At least you used to not be able to. There might be like... I think we have some stuff on Twitch now, but not really.
Yeah, the sponsor stuff is like super inaccurate.
Oh, is it?
Cleo, what's your female viewer percentage?
Yeah, tell us yours. Wait a minute, you were holding out on us.
Do you know what it is?
What?
Is it high?
It's pretty high.
What is it? What is it?
What?
5.2%.
Oh.
5.2%? There's no fucking way you have 5% female viewership, you liar.
Male, 94.9. Female, guess it's 5.1, not 5.2.
Holy guacamole!
There you go.
How?
The women love the map gains.
What about your videos versus your live?
Oh, it's horrendous, I think. Videos
Women hate videos.
Videos 0.7.
See?
Live, what is it? Shorts is, what is it? Wait, no. Videos is 0.9, sorry. Live is, what is that? 5.6?
Damn.
And then shorts is 1.4. Mm-hmm.
Can I make an
Can't believe I
assumption?
have... What
I
is
think
it?
a lot of them are probably lesbians.
Other VTubers.
Oh.
Oh, maybe.
Cleo
Cleo
gives
got the
lesbian
Riz.
vibes.
Thanks.
She's got the Riz.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, hag Riz.
I think.
The calm.
So true.
The calm teacher
I can't believe
hag
I have
Riz.
the lowest one.
Yeah, that surprises me. Now I'm curious about the age, because I wonder if I feel like
Sure.
Mari would have the lowest age, maybe, and then Cleo probably the oldest watchers. You think, right?
How do we like do this?
It's
I guess we
right.
could post our demographics.
Yeah,
yeah.
I was just gonna say, why don't we just like
Screenshot it. And then we send it to the group chat and then sleep.
Let's send it all at the same time, okay?
Sure.
For live stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
well,
live stream or all?
My all is fucked up because I have that 1 hour long of my background song, and that's where all like the views are coming from, and I think that's like really
okay.
done my stuff weird.
Then I'm going to.
I'm gonna do
do
live
live streaming
stream.
then.
I'll do live also.
'Cause I
Oops.
think live viewers is like, who is here right now? Who's here right now?
Mm-hmm.
There.
Damn. That is not what I
Ours is
expected.
pretty similar.
Mm-mm. Isn't that weird? We have more people over the age of 65 watching us than people 13
It's actually
to
pretty
17.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
actually
all
pretty
of these are like the same. Cleo
that
has actually the most young people watching her.
It's completely
Oh
like,
my god, Cleo has the most young people watching her.
it's the...
I also
it's,
have the
like,
most old
different.
people watching me.
Yeah, like the oldest old people.
Mm-hmm.
65 plus years. What the hell?
I mean, it could be people just setting their YouTube account name to like 1900s, right?
They just click
Yeah,
the lowest, they click the
maybe.
first number that comes up because they don't want to scroll to their birth year.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
1st of January. Shoutouts to the people born 1st of January 1900.
It's Google. You know that they're like scraping that data. You know they're like getting that data. It's real.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Damn.
well, chat can't see, but overall, it's like our 13 to 17 is around, I think, 0.6 for average. 18 to 24 is an average of about 23, I'd say. 25 to 34 average at around 53, 54. 35 to 44 is around 16, 17. And then for 45 to 54, like 3.5. 55 to 64, 1%, and then 65 plus 1%. Kids do not be watching
Wow.
YouTubers. Sorry, that was a lot of numbers to just
No.
spit out. I didn't want to just like throw one up on the
Mhm.
screen. Maybe I should have done that.
Mine is probably inflated because I played Minecraft yesterday.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Would those be
Minecraft.
reflected yet? Because usually it takes
What, sorry?
like 2 days. It takes like 2 days for
Oh,
YouTube
really?
to do
Okay.
stuff, right? I mean, maybe. I'm not
Normally.
sure.
It seems to.
What about like location?
Oh, yeah.
Americans. Always.
My geography is like really fucked up because my for my videos, because my lore video for some reason very recently in the past week like popped off in Russia. So my United States is down to like 30%.
What the
impressive.
hell?
There's just a bunch, I keep getting all these comments in Russian. Hey, let me post.
Mine's. Yeah. I'll
I'll
also.
share. I'm curious to see. But traditionally, I've had like a higher Russian viewership anyway. I remember on Twitch that was like always the thing.
Are we
It's
doing
the
top 5?
deepest. The AK is loud. Yeah.
Yeah, top 5.
Okay.
Yeah, top 5.
Brazil.
I keep talking about Brazil, so all the Brazilians are coming. You have Philippines instead of Brazil.
Yeah. Shout out to my Filipino viewers.
Now, Cleo, I'm curious because you play map games, so I wonder, like.
It's I think
Okay, y'all are the
identical to
same. Wait,
Mary.
I'm the only odd man out with Brazil.
Yeah.
So
I think I have maybe a
Oh
bigger
yeah, we do
European.
have the same one.
I have a lot of Europeans,
So
but because
true.
it's all different countries, it all gets fragmented.
Yeah, you're 10% lower US than us. But we're like.
What is your... Do you guys have the same countries in your Twitch?
Oh, I'd have to check.
Let me check. Where do I say that at? Discovery? Engagement?
I think it's...
Yeah, Discovery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Russia's in my top 5 there. It's lower than it usually is. And
Mine
Brazil
is
is
the
there.
same.
Yours is the same exact countries?
Yeah, it is. But
So-
right underneath Germany, I have Russia also.
I would say we have an average of like 47% for US. Then Canada's all of our second at like 5%. Then UK for all 3 of us at like 4%. Then I have Germany and then Brazil. But Mari and Cleo have Philippines and then Germany.
Brazil.
Yippee! Oh gosh. Yeah. On YouTube. On Australia. I mean, oh my god. On Twitch. On Twitch, I have US, Canada, Germany, Australia, Russia, UK, Philippines, Poland, Brazil, Finland. That's my list.
Yeah, I feel like your US is
I'm
probably
running
gonna
to
be
mute.
less
I'm
than
sorry.
us. Are you good,
It's
puppy?
okay.
Puppy fussing.
Your dog isn't that loud.
I didn't even hear anything. I thought someone had like a straw, like doing the straw sound.
I'm gonna get a cat, I think. I want to get a cat.
Did you have your plant yet?
No.
But a plant doesn't
But I
remind
know
you
I
to
can
feed
take
it.
care of a plant.
A plant doesn't remind you
Yeah.
to feed it, but a cat does.
That's true.
Or yeast.
But I can remember.
That's what it is, a yeast. I don't know why I thought it was plant. You were going to raise a yeast.
Yeah,
Not
I
a
was
plant.
gonna raise bread. I was gonna raise a sourdough starter. But a plant is a good idea too. And to be fair, a sourdough starter also doesn't remind you to feed it, so...
Cats do eat fish. Are you going to be in trouble? Are you going to be okay?
Well, I'm a human girl.
Do you smell fishy, like even a little bit?
No.
No. What do y'all smell like?
Do you think
what is
I
your
smell
canonical
fishy?
smell?
Canonical smell. Good. I smell good.
Squid.
Yeah, just I smell good. I swear. You have a canonical smell?
No, I've not thought about it, but I thought it'd be funny if we had them. I feel like you probably smell like oranges, but maybe it's because you have orange on you.
I feel like if I was a flavor, I would be blueberry lemon, though.
Oh, like a cheesecake. Blueberry lemon
That's
cheesecake.
very specific.
Well, I've thought about this before. Because,
That's very
like,
specific.
If I
you
lick
need
you, I'll
something
taste
that
blueberry.
represents your personality, but the cool thing about blueberry lemon is it's almost kind of indicative of my colors, too. But the thing about blueberry lemon is, like, the blueberry is the sweet and the lemon is the tart, right? So, like,
Get a little bit of both
Yeah.
worlds.
exactly.
So if we lick you, you taste like blueberry
And lemon,
and lemon.
if you care.
Yeah, I care.
Y'all have
I
a
do care,
tongue?
Yeah.
actually.
Do I have a tongue?
Yeah, do any of us
I
have
hope
tongues?
so.
Like on her mouth.
I can't. I do not have it. I can't go.
Oh,
there.
like to stick a tongue,
Yeah,
to
stick
stick your tongue out.
out. I don't think any of us got one, did we?
You can do that.
No, I don't. I don't have one.
Oh, no.
This
No,
is
no,
sad.
no, no, no,
I can't.
no.
I can't taste you. I'll never know the
Don't.
joys of blueberry lemon. Cleo, what's
You're
your
probably...
what's your flavor? Oh, I'm
My
probably what?
flavor?
Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna assign you guys flavors.
Okay.
Sign me.
Well, Cleo obviously is like... There's two ways we can go about this, but whenever I think of the library, I think of the smell of coffee.
Oh.
And so
I don't
Cleo
drink coffee.
probably... Well, I know, but you look like you taste like a cappuccino.
Oh, is that a compliment?
Yes.
Is
A
that the one with milk?
cappuccino is refined.
Is that the one with milk?
Yeah. And it has like a cool design on the top.
Oh, like her little flowers that she has on her beanie.
Yeah, exactly. The flowers on the beanie, actually, they look a lot like, you know that like design, the regular cappuccino design, where it's like the swishy, swish, 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 and then out, out.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh
I think I
yeah,
know what
they
you
always do
mean.
like the same little heart
Yeah.
thingy.
So I think cappuccino, and then sleepy would definitely be like lavender.
Does that have a
Is
taste?
that just based on her hair color?
Everyone always
Yes,
calls me
like-
lavender.
No, that's because, well, your name is Sleepy and you're purple.
That's true. That's.
You'd be
I
like
guess,
a
yeah.
lavender lemonade.
Is my personality very lavender?
Yes.
I'm so calming and soothing.
That's
And-
true.
You are, actually.
I put you to sleep.
That's not what that means. Lavender doesn't put you to sleep. Chamomile puts you to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Chamomile. Oh, is that why people drink the tea? Does the tea make you sleepy?
Oh my god, this dog. Sorry.
It does, yeah. Chamomile is like a natural, what is the word? I don't know, it just makes
Is
you
tea
sleepy
just drugs?
for some reason.
Is tea just like drugs in drink form?
Not all of it. It really depends, because like some teas have caffeine, which is drugs. Some teas like chamomile, like if it has chamomile in the
eepy.
tea, then chamomile makes you sleepy. You can put almost anything in a tea, really, if you're making a blend.
Would you put
So-
Fent in the tea?
No.
No. Can you
What is
eat
that?
it?
It's like a tablet.
No.
How do you take fence? I'm asking for
Mm.
genuinely like out of education.
I don't know anything about it either.
Usually, so, I'm not really sure how people take it, like, on the street, but fentanyl, when it's used, like, in medical settings, I'm pretty sure that maybe you can get, like, tablets of it if you're using it for, like, pain management and you get it from a pain clinic, but usually when you get it, like, at a hospital, like, in the ER, it's usually an injectable.
Oh, okay.
It's not like an IV or anything. They just like come up and hit you with it. I would say no
you can
thank
probably take it as an IV, but I imagine that usually it's just like, yeah,
you. No
an
thanks.
injectable.
I don't want any needles. Nope, 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 nope. No thank you. Have a nice day.
But
Goodbye.
I do know that like there has to be a way that you can take fentanyl like orally or like via smoking, because I've heard a lot of like scary stories about like street drugs getting cut with fentanyl, and even like a really, really small dose of it can
Yes,
kill
bad.
you. So
It's
That sounds
bad.
very bad.
yeah, it's not a very joyous conversation, but that really do be how it be though.
That's the reality. So we're not putting in the tea.
Okay.
No, yeah, don't put it in the tea. You're gonna kill people.
Drugs are scary. Don't do drugs. You go to hell before you die. Mario said it.
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Yeah, exactly.
Did Mario actually say that?
Yes, he did.
Lou
Well, Lou
Albano.
Albano said
Yeah, I was gonna
it.
say, is that
Yeah.
Captain Lou Albano?
Yeah, he said that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that he's not canonically Mario.
He's Mario in
was,
my heart.
He was a wrestler.
Yeah.
How did he become Mario?
Captain Lou Albano. I guess he just looks like Mario,
Do you
right?
think
Well,
he
I
looks
think-
like Mario?
So, in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, they hired on a bunch of different wrestlers.
Oh, really? Did they?
Yeah,
Do they-
a lot of like the,
Huh.
you know, because they had like different characters in almost every show that came and visited them in the little store.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure Luigi was also a wrestler. I don't remember his name, but I'm pretty sure he also was.
I was gonna say, wasn't Luigi like a famous guy?
Yeah, a wrestler, I think.
I'd have to look it up.
And also, Sergeant Slaughter.
Charlie
Sergeant
Oh,
Slaughter
yes.
was the first guy that they had on the show.
Yeah, that makes sense. He was
As
like
a
a pretty big
cameo.
name. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In the first episode. I've watched every episode of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show at least 5 times because it's comforting to me.
I imagine it is.
love
Let me
Mario.
let me look up the cast. Luigi is Danny Wells.
Is he a wrestler?
Wells.
He
I
is
tried to look
an
it up and I
actor.
kept getting Charlie Day and I got annoyed and stopped. Is this an actor?
Yeah, I
Luigi
think
would
he's
be
a
the
regular
one to
actor.
not be a wrestler. Luigi would be the one person to not be a wrestler.
Hmm.
That's because he's a little skinny boy.
Do
Why
you
is
like
Ganon
Luigi?
in the Super Mario Bros?
Women
Ganon?
love Luigi.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder what Ganon is up to.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
I never got to watch the, Do you guys remember the Legend of Zelda show?
All I remember is excuse me,
cartoon.
princess. Excuse
Yeah.
me. I
Yeah,
never
I think I've
watched
only
it because it
seen
looks
that through
shit.
YouTube poops.
It looks
It's,
garbage.
Apparently it's really bad, but I used to have this DVD of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show,
Mhm.
and I think they actually kept this in like the Netflix airings too, but like in the show they have like an ad segment for
Oh, for the other show?
yeah, for the Legend of Zelda show.
Do they say
And
the
I
line?
wanted to watch it so bad.
Oh,
Yeah, they do. In the ad they say "Excuse me, princess."
they
Why
gotta
is
say
Dr.
it.
Frankenstein in an episode of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show?
Because, well, a lot of things
They
happen.
have a lot of very.
Yeah.
Do you know about General Washington and the Constitutional Code?
No, I know about HAL 9001 being in it,
Yeah.
and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
Gorbachev's in it? What?
George Washington.
Gorbachev is in...
It's literally the best show ever made.
I sent you a picture of
What
George
the heck?
Washington.
Cleo, look.
I need to make him a PG.
Wow, that's incredible. That's... Yeah.
Honestly incredible.
Mhm.
Honestly,
There's
quite
a
incredible.
woman in the credits of the show called the old psychic lady with the evil eye who reads fortunes and knows everything before it happens, played by
Yeah.
Elaine Kagan.
I don't think she's just in the... Oh, you're looking at the credits of the show.
Yeah.
There's an episode where she's like telling them about their future and it's like all bad.
There's a lady like that in the Kirby Right Back At You show too.
Is this
I fucking love Kirby Right Back at Ya.
is this person's name real?
What name?
There's a person in the credits called Moon Unit Zappa.
Yes! Yes, that's Frank Zappa's son! Their
Oh,
name
okay.
is Moon Unit.
Okay.
Frank Zappa named his children Moon Unit and Dweezil.
What the fuck?
There's a fun fact for you, Cleo.
Yeah, that's
That is their legal name is Moon Unit.
Why do celebrities
is-
do that?
I don't fucking know.
What if you were named Moon Unit? How would you feel?
I honestly
I would
think
be-
of Moon Unit as a based name.
I would be very, very confused.
Yeah, sorry. I got it mixed up. His daughter is Moon Unit,
Yeah.
and his son is Dweezil.
There's also
In my
Diva.
head-
That's a Pokemon.
Yeah, Dweezil.
It sounds like
Now
a
that's
Pokemon.
Dwebble.
No, it
does
sounds like
sound
it'd be a Pokemon.
There's Diva, Zapper, Abmet, Zapper, and then Lala Sloatman. Oh, cousin. Never mind, sorry. But Lala's
These are like
a unique
MMO
name.
character
La
names.
la. Dipsy. La la.
Ooh.
Po. Teletubbies. Would you guys eat the tubby custard?
No, I would never go near there because I'm terrified of Nunu. I fucking hate Nunu.
I think I would, yeah. I probably have.
Wait, what is Nunu?
The
He's
vacuum
the
cleaner.
little vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, Nunu.
Nunu.
Eyes.
Who cleans up the tubby
Teletubbies.
custard. I'm terrified of
Wait,
Nunu.
why are you scared of him?
Because he would like
Because
he
his
would
bulging eyes.
he's got scary eyes and he just runs around and vacuums stuff and vacuum cleaners are loud and he would like actually grab the Teletubbies.
Mhm.
Like he would like rip
Grab
off my
them?
skin. Yeah, because he's a vacuum cleaner and he's not very great.
Can I tell you guys a secret?
Yeah.
I've only ever seen one full episode of Teletubbies, and it was on stream. And I liked it a lot.
You should watch it if you like it.
Somehow
Together?
I'm not surprised by that fact.
Why? Why are you not surprised by that fact?
Just vibes.
What do
you
you
eat the
mean,
tubby
just
custard?
vibes, Cleo?
Just vibes that I get.
I'm gonna kill you, bro.
The A says ah. Every letter makes a sound. The A says ah.
Ah!
says
Oh my
ba.
god, are you
The B
talking
says
about
ba.
Leapfrog
Every letter makes a sound.
Letter
The B
Factory?
says ba.
Sleepy! You have no idea how hard I go for Leapfrog Letter Factory, bro. You
Yeah, that's
have
how we
no
know you like
idea.
Teletubbies.
You don't even know. You don't even know where Leapfrog Letter Factory and I stand. If only you knew our
That's me with
wretched
Hey
history.
Bear. I think
Hey
I could.
Bear century.
I think I could sit and literally just watch Hey Bear for like a week straight, not eat,
I
not
like
sleep,
it too.
not get up. There's just something. It's like a hypnotizing video, and you can put it on any
really-
song and it works.
Yeah, I like it too.
Wait, we need like Hey Bear but edited with us bouncing around.
Yeah. What fruit are we gonna be?
Well, you're a blueberry, right?
Okay, I'll
Cleo's
be
a
a
coffee
blueberry.
bean. I was thinking just like little tiny chibi 3D models or like pictures of our heads, but
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
we could be little fruits. I'd be a grape, I guess. I'm purple
Oh, yeah,
Cleo's
you'd
a
be a good
peach.
grape.
because she's got the butt.
A big butt.
Are we allowed to talk about that yet?
Oh, that
don't-
no. Probably
Maybe
not.
after off, Kai.
Yeah, I don't think that's been a thing yet.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think
One
we can
day
talk about
we'll get to
vaguely.
spill the tea about
We can
Cleo's
vaguely say.
giant-
I think
My fucking absolute badonkadonk.
I think you could vaguely
My-
say
my-
that there was an artwork that was made where
Mm-hmm.
who was it that asked? Was it Sakana?
It was Sakana, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Said that Cleo's posterior was too small and it was enlarged how many times? Like what, 3 or 4 times?
Five.
Five
Had to have been
times.
5.
It was, I think it was 3 times. And then Sakana was like, make it bigger, also make the tits bigger.
No!
Yeah.
He was adamant. He was like,
I don't
he
think they
kept
touched your
talking
boobs.
about my ass not being big enough because he could, like, they would change it and he wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, he can't tell the difference because he don't got no eyeballs.
Yeah, so he
I had to
couldn't
make a
tell the
gif showing the
difference.
fucking butt inflating to show that there was a difference between the things.
And like the fabric getting tighter. That's the worst part. And then yeah, so my ass got inflated multiple times, and then the last time he was like, it needs to be bigger, also make the tits bigger, and then Aiko turned around and said, too bad I already told the artist the final change.
Yeah, you can't touch the boobs.
Pin.
Yeah, so Aiko saved me from getting a boob job. Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for everybody to be able to see those arts.
Am I allowed to say something about your smart?
I couldn't believe it when they sent like the finished art in the Discord. The only thing I could say was in all caps, Mari pussy attack.
Yep, that is what she did.
And I don't think I even showed up to the meeting. I'm pretty sure there was like a meeting that day, and I just like, yeah, the only thing I said all day was Mari pussy attack.
It is a Mari pussy attack.
It really, really is.
I think we're making this sound like infinitely worse than it is.
We still are. It's okay though.
I mean, Sakuna was like, he said your mouth was dumb, didn't he?
He said your mouth was
He
too
didn't
big.
say it was dumb. He said it should be smaller, but
Yeah,
it
your mouth
actually
was too
looked
big.
fine.
Yeah, it looked
I thought it was
fine.
fine.
So strangely
Yeah.
enough, he wanted you to be smaller. He wants me to be bigger.
Which is weird because when we were like doing my model, he was like, the mouth should be bigger. But then when we were like doing that art, he was like, oh, the mouth should be smaller. So I just don't think he knows what he wants.
I think he gets like an 8-ball and like shakes it up and asks it what to write.
I genuinely
reply.
think he just like flips a coin. He flips a coin before he says something.
I mean, he does offer the only male perspective on. He has the male gaze, so I guess he's somewhat valuable
not even
in that
like
regard.
Average.
No, but
'cause
he's not a like.
He just likes biggins.
Fat asses.
Yeah, he likes
Yeah.
biggin, which is not average. The male gaze.
I wouldn't consider Sakuna to be a reliable narrator for the male gaze.
Yeah, everyone would just have like bolt-ons.
That's true. That is true. We would all have giant tits.
I feel like mine. I kind of wish I asked for a reduction on it. It's like a lot, but I was like, I'm so scared to ask for changes with art.
They're really big.
They are. They're bountiful.
It's too much. I'm always scared to ask for changes. I feel like an evil person every time I do. Like, people always assume my model went through a bunch of revisions. I had one revision and it was just because of miscommunication, and then my model was done. Did y'all go through a lot of like work for your models?
I literally didn't have a single revision.
Yeah, I might just show.
I was just happy.
I know, Cleo, you had a few to choose from.
I had like 20. There were a lot of changes that I was trying to nitpick about. I nitpicked about quite a few things, and I was like, oh, I need to, you know, there's different things that I want to make sure that it works and make sure it fits me.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, we're kind of like the three, you know how the triforce is made up of like three
Wisdom, power, and
triforces?
courage.
3 triangles.
Yeah, we're the triforce of ass, the triforce of tits, and the triforce of pussy. Makes up Faze Quest.
Sure.
Pussy!
Pussy! I'm trying to find my first model. I remember I sent it to y'all and I'm like, guys, I think management fucked up. I was so confused.
Because it didn't look like you at all.
No, I don't know what happened.
Who is this stranger?
Are we allowed to show these?
I know some of the other girls have shown their whips. So I think it's fine. I was gonna save for a later stream, but I kind of want to show it since we're talking about it. If I can find it.
I don't know if I had mine.
I mean, y'all don't have to show yours if you don't want to, of course. See, this is... I wouldn't... If mine didn't... I know that management made a miscommunication, which is fine, that happens. But if that didn't happen, my model would probably just been one and done, other than a few changes. Yeah, Jelly showed hers. They're saying,
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
We
show.
should all do the fusion dance to make the ultimate woman.
Oh, I do want to see a
I'm sorry,
fuse.
I'm still
You were
thinking about
worshipping
it.
that one, yeah. The first one that I had, I gave all my info to the management, and then because Tefish is Japanese, so I can't speak directly to Tefish. They gave all this information, and then they threw in an extra bit, and they were like, put in some steampunk
Oh
like,
yeah,
design
I
features.
remember that.
And then I guess something got lost in translation or something. And the entire outfit was... I came out looking like a Victorian steampunk... I guess... How would you say it? Like
You're
a,
like a super
high-class
crazy
lady.
Bioshock character.
Ooh.
Yeah, I looked like I was in... I looked like I was a Dishonored character or something like that. I don't think what else. What else is steampunky, I guess? Or Bioshock Infinite?
Yeah, one of the Bioshock game makes me think of when I think of steampunk.
Yeah, I looked like a steampunk aristocrat. I had this very elegant dress and everything, so I almost became like a, I don't know, like a well-to-do lady.
Yeah, it was very much not what I
Yeah.
imagined you to have, and when I saw it, I was
Yes,
like,
it was a huge departure.
I was waiting
from...
for your like thoughts about it, because if you loved it, I didn't want to be like, but I was like, this don't seem like it fits you.
No, it really, really didn't fit. So it was kind of like asking for. I was like, management, why did you do this? So yeah, it was a lot of just like trying to not do as much steampunkiness as possible. Like the core set still has elements of it, and the coat I think is also, I guess, more evocative of that sort of style. But yeah, it was like super duper steampunky. Like I had like a pocket watch, and I had like the
It was,
like
like,
the
all
crazy
over.
lens steampunk, and then I had like a top, the cutesy sort of like female top hat kind of vibe.
But you had like goggle type glasses, didn't you? Like the little
Yeah, I did. I was like
goggles.
full on like crazy inventor lady.
Now you look like
Man.
RPG character, Fire Emblem. one.
Yeah, we're on a quest.
I kind of wish that I had like some sort of interesting process, but Didichi Mama got it right literally the first sketch that was sent. And looking through all of the message history,
Mm-hmm.
the first sketch I got sent looks exactly like how I look today. There's not a single change because it was just perfect.
Let me find mine, and I'll show it on stream real quick. Yeah, my second sketch is just what I am now. Other than, and I feel bad because I think Ayami likes moles, but she did put a mole on my boob at first, and I had to ask for it to be removed. Not because I disliked it, but because it's exactly where Embers is. So I was like, I feel like it'd be kind of weird to have two invaders with a mole in the same
Oh,
spot.
Twinsies.
Here's my first one.
Sleepy got her mole laser removed.
Let's see if chat can. Let's see if chat can tell what miscommunication happened with management. Can you imagine if I re-debuted and I was just white and pink?
That'd be so crazy.
But you can see it's pretty much exactly the same. There's just some extra colors. Albino Eepy, and then it kind of looks
When
like
I
I have.
first saw it,
Yeah.
I was just like, that's not Sleepy, that's a blue archive character.
And then
She got the frog though, the frog is cute.
Mm.
yeah, the outfit is exactly the same. So my second version was this, and then that's what I have today, other than the mole. So I had a pretty easy go through. I'm very lucky.
Still cute.
But hey, Cleo, at least you have a lot of cool arts for like outfit inspiration in the future.
Yeah.
If you
That
want
is so true.
steampunk outfit. What would y'all want for your second outfit?
Ooh.
Mine's technically already in the works, so.
Really? What?
Oh,
Yeah.
I want like this
damn.
is I don't know, maybe this is like a little unlike me, but I want something edgy. I want like an undead, like evil princess outfit with like fish bones and stuff.
Like a Gotholita?
Oh yeah, with like fish bones like around the rib cage and
Like armor?
like ghost stuff and like dark colors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And like one of those yeah, kind of like a gothic Lolita look where like part of the petticoat is exposed. That'd be cool.
That does sound cool.
Would you be like
Yeah,
part
but
bone? Or are you fully like human? Or do you have like exposed like bones or something cool?
I don't know yet.
Don't know
I
yet.
don't know. But lots of bones. Cool bones.
Well, other than your one that is in works, Cleo, then if you don't want to spoil that, what would you want?
The one that I think I want to do a lot of historical ones. I've also got like, so I did a lot of silliness when I was in indie, and I was like, I think I want to do this for my next outfit, and this outfit for my next outfit, and this for my next outfit. And then I joined Faze Connect, and I was like, wait, I should probably hold off on getting all these outfits.
No, just
And so I'm in the
attack
company,
everyone
so
and make them buy merch
kind
every month.
yeah, I kind of have a backlog of all these designs that I may have like soft or explicitly promised to my audience. So I kind of have to go through like, so I have the sporty one is the one that I'm hopefully working on for the future. And then I have like a military commander one. And then we have a Hymatian or Hymatian one, which is a Greek toga. So that's like a historical one. And then there's
Like your starting screen.
yeah. And then there's also, I think that's the short list so far. Garu? I don't know if I could pull off Garu, Cleo.
I want a Garu outfit.
I
It could be
already
cute
made it.
if we had like a matching Garu
Yeah.
design.
I've been making like edits of my model. I already have a Garu one I was working on.
Yeah, I tried to mess with my color scheme, but I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I just edit the
Properly.
texture atlas because the built-in VTube Studio one kind of sucks.
Yeah, I can't select my face.
Yeah,
It
you have
won't
to
let me
like.
select my face.
It's like weird because if something's like masked to another layer, it's funky. Garu Quest. I want to see Garu Quest. I would like
Yeah,
that.
I think that would be very cute, like fan art.
10
Would
lines.
we be like high school Garu or like?
10 lines.
It actually the proper term is code Garu
Okay,
or
sorry.
Kogao.
Would we be
But that would
the
be cool. I like
would we-
Kogao.
Would we be the fine then? Would we be the high school aesthetic Garu, or would we be like the the ones going shopping, or would we be like the like, I don't know, because I feel like I don't suit like a high school girl aesthetic. I could be like the mature Garu who's like past her prime but trying to relive her glory days Garu. It's very specific, I know.
That's like all of them.
Is it? I thought Garu were like 16-year-old.
Garu now. Well, I don't know if there's a lot of young people in the fashion.
My favorite
Could be,
Garu,
but-
she's turning 30 this year.
Yeah.
Ao-chan, who
It's
used
not
to be
a
in
new style whatsoever.
Black Diamond. Yeah, Garu's like started what in, I don't want to say 90s.
Garu extinct? Oh no.
Mm,
Okay, it was in the 90s because it was like it merged in the 70s and its peak was in the 90s because it's like a, what do you call when you go against something? It's a rebellion. Because like obviously normal in Japan is, you have pale skin, you have your black hair, if you change your hair you have to dye it, etc, etc. So it's like doing the opposite of that. You have tan skin, you're bleaching your hair. Wearing very flashy outfits, you're not like blending in with the crowd.
yeah.
Yeah. Viewers are excited about the upcoming Garu Invaders video series. They're discussing which historical figures they want to see featured and what kind of outfits they think the characters should wear.
Oh god, you YouTube
That's
is
very
putting a
funny.
lot of pressure on us.
Mickey
It
Mouse
is.
and her, what is it? Mickey Mouse and her husband will be our historical figures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yay.
Oh, I'm a little bit ippy myself, so. And
Shall we
what did
wrap
you need?
things up?
Yeah, I was gonna say, when do you need to start your stream, Cleo? Because we've been going for over
Just
2
whenever
hours.
we feel like ending, I can start.
Okay.
Well, I need to go in 15 minutes to get a Nintendo Switch from
Yeah.
the
Oh
store.
shit. Then let's wrap things up.
Wait,
then.
what are the things? Wait. What did? No. Hold up. Well, that's all the time I got now. I gotta go now, Nintendo, and get back to playing Mario Kart on my Nintendo Switch 2. Goodbye.
Thank you, Reggie. Very
Goodbye.
cool.
Thank you, Reggie.
Reggie's not even at Nintendo anymore.
No, I miss Reggie. Where's Bowser? I've not seen Bowser like at all in anything. Has he been in any press conferences?
I don't think he's really like a face like Reggie was.
Who is their
Which
face?
is fine.
Mhm.
I don't think they don't really have a Reggie at Nintendo right now. They have a couple of people that are like pretty frequent, like at on Nintendo Directs, but I don't really remember their names because they're all Japanese.
Yeah, they're mostly just doing translated stuff, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Koizumi's like the biggest one that I can think of.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming. Be sure to check out both Miss Cleo and Miss Mario_Ian. You can click on their names in the description or in the title of the thing. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining me. Hope you have a safe trip to get your Switch and a nice stream, Miss Cleo. Go start your stream so I can raid you.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I'll do that real quick.
What?
What? Wait, what?
Oh, I'm
gotta
saying
stop.
goodbye.
We're going to Cleo.
Yeah, I'm gonna raid Cleo.
Dear chat, thank you for coming to tea time once again.
Yes. Thank you very much, guys.
We are very conscious.
So good to see you.
It's 11. I can go run some solo night rain before I go to bed.
Ooh, have fun.
Yay!
I won't. Yay!
Oh really? Is it not fun?
It's okay. I'm just now trying out a executor, and it's a lot of fun. I like that guy.
Executor.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for coming, everybody.
Executor.
Yippee. I guess I'll
Thank you very
read
much.
Supas and everything another day, because I think we're just gonna sit here.
Okay.
But unless y'all want to hop off, I don't know. I'm not a very good host. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
It's okay.
What did you say? What am I doing?
Oh, I didn't know if like I'm supposed to like read my Supas or stuff. I'll catch up with that on Friday or tomorrow, I guess. Thank you for your support. Be sure to go follow them.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you very much.
Sleepy, for hosting the
Yeah.
stream.
Okay, I'm gonna put on the ending screen and then we'll
Thank
raid
you
into Miss
very
Cleo.
much. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.